guys, I think they've done it. I think they're finally gonna make me spend. No, not for these offers up here, for the Valentine's Day offers, which are okay. I've seen some good drop rates or results, lucky people from these crystals, and you know, they got stuff in them, it's okay. However, I think the most valuable thing here probably is the 7-star crystal. It's got a chance at champions who, frankly, I either have or I don't want. Angela I would like, but she comes out of a crystal already. She comes from the Incursions one or the Loyalty one. I don't even remember which one, but I have a chance of getting her a different way. Domino, I already have a rank 3 and Awakened. Invisible Woman, don't want it all. Iron Man, I have, and I'm not going to play, really. Mojo, I recently got, and it'd be cool to dupe him, but nah, we don't need to. Black Cat, I already Awakened to rank 2, so I just don't need that. And moreover, at the moment, I am F to P, which, you know, we're trying to make a go of making a living here on YouTube. Shout out to you guys, the members, the people sending over super chats, people just watching videos and getting ads or paying for YouTube Premium or whatever. You guys are helping me to try and make my dream a reality, but we're not quite there yet. So we're not gonna be spending money on these offers anytime soon. There's definitely better offers throughout the year too if we were going to hit up the old credit card or something. No, so I'm not talking about that. What I'm talking about are these units. And as you can see there, I have quite a lot of units. I've been sitting on these units for, I don't know, months now, since Cyber Week, basically. I had, I think, around 20K units going into Cyber Week, and then I bought a bunch of the offers, and I didn't really like the offers that much, but I got the cash ones, so I had more units. And then I opened up a bunch of my battle chips, because I've been grinding for every champion in the arena, from Lady Deathstrike to Kushala last year, and had about close to 10 million battle chips. You can watch that video here. And I just didn't really have anything to spend them on. Didn't really like the offers for the banquet, so I ended up with nearly 60,000 units. I've been fluctuating somewhere around this amount of units for a bit now, and I go up and down. I buy Elder Marks, I waste units frivolously on Terrible Incursions runs with champions I shouldn't be using or not reading any nodes, just dumb things like that. Didn't really spend any on Necropolis because the revive farm, just change masteries every once in a while. Really just have not had a reason to spend these units. But not the cash store, but in this Love is a Battle Realm store, we do have some offers which I would like to pick up this time, I think. As I already described, I don't really care about this crystal at all. It's not interesting to me. And while I would love to pick up this tier 4 alphas to get me closer to that next rank 3 7-star champion, I feel like they're a little expensive, and it might come down a little later on. There's other stuff in here. The relic stuff is interesting. I don't know, maybe I'll pick that up in a day or two. This one here, I mean, selecting your tier 6 class catalyst is nice, but the rest of it, I'm getting all those rewards from other areas of the game. The Valiant daily crystals, really, they'll stack up over time. I have a good amount of 7 stars at rank 2 or above already. Show those off in a minute. The 1 to 2 gem for 5K, no, thank you. That's not gonna happen. The Paragon ones is kind of tempting, but no, not really, not really. This over here, none of these things really interest me. However, what does interest me is these 4 to 5 gems. There's the Romance Bundle one. You can buy 2 of those for 2,000 units piece. And there's 2 of the generic ones for 4 to 5 gems you can buy for 3,000 piece. So that'd be about 10,000 units total. This really is dependent on if I want to rank up anyone in the Romance pool. And if we take a look at that, there are some champions who I would like to rank up there. This pool, pretty good pool. I already have Archangel ranked up though. Mantis, Absman, lots of these champions I have ranked up. I don't have Ice Bro ranked up. So I think I'd like to take up Ice Bro. I could take up Tiger to rank 5 for those new Karina's challenges that just came out. Wolverine, I love him, classic. We got Thor. Karina's challenges, same thing. We could do Luke Cage, depending on how his buff looks. We could do Black Widow. She's gonna be useful for those challenges. All sorts of different champions in here who I think I would like to rank up. There's at least 2. I'm gonna do Ice Bro for sure. And then we'll see about who else. I might save the other one. But lots of really good champions in there. The main issue I had with spending my resources, my units, around Cyber Week was that there just weren't more 4 to 5 gems. And I think for 4 to 5 gems, 2 of them generic, and 2 of them who I can use on champions who I'm guaranteed to want to rank up, 10,000 units, 2,500 apiece. Okay, I think I can do that. So we're going to go ahead and get those offers, and then we'll do some level ups. All right, there we go. We bought those. Oof, that's a 10,000 units all at once. Feels pretty spendy when you're not doing, a ton of arena or when you're not spending cash, but that's okay. We can be close to 50,000 instead of being close to 60,000 units. It's not going to be the end of the world. I'm sure there's going to be offers for spring cleaning and that kind of stuff that will be maybe just as good or better. Usually everything in the game gets better as we go along. Ooh, 6 stars. Forgot I had these. Let's just quick detour here. 6 stones rather. Cool. Game lag. Trying to make a crystal opening video or a level up video. Trying to make a level up video. We can't just open some. Really glad this game is running extremely smoothly for this update. It's been going fantastically. I guess that's what I get for trying to open some 6-star Sig Stone crystal. I don't even know. Let's come on. Yeah. Hey, so I don't know what the other ones were. Fun. Cool. We didn't crash the game this time, so that's a plus. We're gonna need some of those Sig levels to give to some of those champions for the Karina's challenges, I guess, getting them all max Sig. Cavalier objective crystals, I'll talk about you in a different video. What I was trying to get down to here were these golden dragon lunar crystals and the red envelope crystals. These ones, what do these have in them? These ones, what do these have in them? They have... My God, are you kidding me? I can't even make a video. It just, like, the amount of unnecessary editing that I now need to do because the game crashed 3 times in the last 2 minutes. All right, so as I was trying to say, we look at these ones and see what they have in them. I'm only gonna get a few more of these. I figured I'd save them all for the same one. But the drop rates are gold, ISO, and incursion artifacts. So that's cool. I could use some of those things. Let's go ahead and open these up. We're gonna need some ISO for ranking up some champions. 10 more, 10 more, 10 more, 7 more. All right, we got a bunch of ISO and 115,000 of the artifacts. That's not bad. I will take that. The gold, well, as you can see, I'm probably not going to be able to spend this gold until they have 10 stars in the game or something. I don't even know. All right, these red envelopes, these have some stuff in them as well. For shards, battle chips. Okay. Let's open these up as well. Okay, we got more gold crystals, a few shards, we got a few battle chips, we got some loyalty. That's fine. Not super exciting. The greater red envelopes, or envelopes if you're fancy. Woo, 652 units. I like that. And yeah, 840 units. Okay. That makes me feel a little better. We got a few units back. That is good to go. I have nearly enough for 1 million of these. Why don't we just open up let's just open up 900k of these two. Let's see if we can get over 50,000 again. That'll make me feel a little better going forward. Not really necessary. Mild little detour, but hey. We'll just see what we get. See if we get any luck. Hey, we got a 4-star Punisher. Exciting. Need one of those guys. Definitely need one of those guys. Friendly reminder, it does not matter which of these you open. Every single time you open them, it is an individual event, and they have the same chance to give you units as all the other ones do. Doesn't matter which size you open. All right. Whoa, okay. That went by too fast accidentally. But hey, we got over 50,000. Looked like I had 1,900 units out of that. Not bad. It looked like I got some energy refills. We can go and see. I think I was at 8 or 9. So, Oh, 13. That's going to be helpful in this new energy economy where you have to spend energy on attempts at the Winter of Woe. So that'll be fun, which I'm stocking up resources for those. Got some revives, need potions, but that's okay. We'll work on that. Probably do that in a few days. So yeah, we're pretty much good to go. A few more units here. And let's go and take a look at my 7-star roster real quick, just so we can see where I'm sitting at and why I wasn't super interested in getting any more resources for this too much. I got a decent amount of champions already ranked up here. Like, I'm liking who I'm sitting on. It's not extreme, but it's fine. I got 24 rank 2 or rank 3 champions. And as far as the rank 1 champions go, there's some people in here I'd like to rank up. There's nobody who's like super pressing or super important. However, that said, I did just pull Mojo and Namor. So let's go ahead and level those guys up. We'll just use whatever we got in here. And yeah, get to leveling up. Okay, and now we have a rank 1 7-star Mojo. Would like to get this guy awakened, but he'll be usable there. He might be a candidate for going to rank 2 relatively soon, but I'm a ways off from having the tier 6 Mystic Catalyst that I need for that. It's okay. He might be usable in some metas at rank 1 anyways. Totally fine. Now let's get this Namor ranked up. All right, then we have a rank 1 unawakened Namor. It's probably mostly just arena fodder. Nothing too exciting at the moment, but that's fine. Still could be useful sometimes for, well, mostly arena. So then looking at 6 stars here, I do want to get my Iceman ranked up. He is part of the reason I got that bundle. There are the offers. I really am excited to use gems on 6-star champions rather than using the other resources I can use for rank 2ing 7 stars. So let's give him the gem. A little bit of romance. Goes a long ways. Eventually. Okay, there we go. Close to being out of mutant ISO. But there we go. We have a rank 5 Ice Bro. I don't think he's the best champion in the game, but he was one of my first champions. Back in the day, first time I ever went to a featured crystal, I pulled him the very first, I think a 5-star featured crystal, and it was all downhill after that. I already have a SIG 200. He's kind of annoying to deal with on defense. I want to have him ranked up for better attack, better defense, just a more powerful champion. I would consider ascending this guy as well, just get the max out of a 6-star that you could. I don't have the dust for that at the moment, but it's something to consider. All right, so now, oh wait, I do have the dust for that at the moment. Do I want to ascend Ice Bro? I don't know. It's tempting. I'm going to hold off for right now. There's a few other champions like Hulkling and Absman who are already in my deck all the time, who I've been thinking about ascending for a while now. I'm going to hold off for just right now, Ice Bro. Rank 5 is where you're going to stop for now. As far as other options go, though, for rank ups for one of those generic gems, I don't know. You know, I use Omega Sentinel a lot. I use her in AQ. She's fine where she is, though. She doesn't need to be any higher for just doing Alliance Quest. Nick Fury would be good. He's very annoying on defense. I run into him quite a lot. He's got counters. Some of these other champions would be fun. Silk, I think, is a major consideration just because who knows when I pull her as a 7-star, and she's got a lot of damage and she's got a lot of utility that comes from her signature ability. Blade would be fun. The weapon flex would be fun. Gallon. I don't know. Lots of different champions here at rank 4 who would be fun and potentially very useful. I think, though, who I'm going to go with for right now, I think it has to be Silk. She's been one of my favorite champions of 2023. She's already max SIG. As you can see, I don't have any science catalysts, and I also have like 2 or 3 7-star science champions who I want to rank up. So I think we're going to go for this. Use the generic on her and get her leveled up. I think it's a good choice. She's just so useful and so fun to play. All right, and there we go. We have a rank 5, 65 Silk. She is now all leveled up. Looking beautiful there. Could ascend her as well. I don't know. I think I'm more... I think I'm less likely to ascend champions who are 7 stars for sure. They're already in the pool. But she's just been super fun to play. I've really enjoyed her. She has lots of utility, decent damage. This is going to help her go up against some of those 7 stars in other people's decks. I think that's what I'm going to do for today, guys. I don't think I have any other rank ups that are terribly pressing. I'm going to save one of those generic gems and one of those romance gems. And yeah, so I think that'll do it for today. Got to nearly 200,000 for the level up event. Oh, Cosmic Advancement is on? Well, you know what? Since Cosmic Advancement is on too, we might as well get the points for that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab the lowest Cosmic champions I have, and I am going to take them as 6 stars to rank 2. So that way they're safe for arena grinding. I do think that potentially I might be doing some more arena grinds. I know I said I was going to lay off them so I could just do the featured crystals, the sponsored featured crystals, but I kind of really want dust. And I think that maybe I will be saving rank up gem that I just picked up. I think maybe I will be saving that for dust and taking her to rank 5 right away. So let's just do 3 more of these guys to rank 2. I've decided that's what I'm going for with my 6-star roster and all the champions who I'm probably never going to play on any kind of level other than arena. Let's just rank them to rank 2 so that they're at least safe for using in the arena. I think that makes sense. Sooner rather than later, hopefully, I will get all of my 6-star champions to at least rank 2. I have a lot to do that with still. I have quite a few. But, you know, sooner rather than later. Also, the tier 5 basics and the tier 2 alpha, I've had these things constantly in overflow. Tier 4 cosmic catalyst. Okay, we need some of those. Let's just... Oh, wait, I don't need to rank up... Well, I still want to rank up one more. Still want to rank up one more, so we're going to open those anyways. Let's see if we crash the game again. Just by opening crystals, which is a basic function of the game. Where we at? Here we go. 523 of these. So probably need like 6 or 7 of these, right? Sure. Come on. All right, I think that's fine. Black Bolt. Hey, there you go, Maximus. He's rank 2 now. I know that's not enough, but hey, it's fine. It's fine. Not enough to satisfy Maximus Savage anyways. Shout out to Maximus Savage. Good dude. Good dude. All right, and there we have it. A rank 2, level 35 Black Bolt. Exciting. Maybe we'll use him if we ever have another Inhumans kind of challenge or something. Probably just use Vox. It's fine. All right, but that's not bad for a day's work in the level up events. Nearly 300,000 points. We got the Cosmic Advancement. We're all good to go with those rewards. I think that's going to do it for this video, guys. I will see you sometime soon. Cheers.